In the past, people used to call lions with the nickname Lord of the Forest because of their large, sly appearances and domination of the forest. Besides, the tiger is also an animal that is called the Lord of the Sun Lum or the Lord of the Green Forests. The places where the tiger is considered the king of beasts come from the Eastern and Southeast Asian countries, where one has never seen a lion present. The tiger is the strongest animal in the green forest here, symbolizing the power of the primitive nature. So with the position as a king in the mountains, how did the tiger attack and defeat the prey? Watch the full video to discover the ferocity and brutality of tigers. Tiger attacks a deer. The tiger is a feline mammal, classified as one of the 5 big cats of the genus Panthera. The tiger is considered the largest of the felines and the 3rd largest of all carnivores. They are species that eat meat, and they're most recognizable when their dark longitudinal stripes on their red-orange plumage with a white belly. They are mainly attached to the forest habitat. Their distribution is closely related to the distribution and density of ungulates. Tigers are very ferocious animals. They have a great need for daily food consumption. An average tiger can eat up to 27 kilograms a day and can fast for about 2 to 3 days. Their food is mainly medium-sized herbivores such as deer, wild boar, etc. With strong strength and inherent ferocity, will the prey be able to resist the brutal attacks of tigers? Let's follow along. To survive and maintain life, any animal must find a food source. When the conditions are harsh and hunting becomes increasingly difficult, fortunately, one prey was discovered by it, as it was a deer. Very quickly, the tiger approached. It suddenly rushed out to bite its prey, as the deep bite seemed to have injured the deer. But it knows that biting on the leg will not be able to bring down the prey easily. It immediately pounces and bites straight into the throat and uses its powerful front legs to hold the prey tightly, while wrestling the deer on the ground. Just think, the deer will protest and will have good luck escaping. But unfortunately for it, the tigers always have dangerous attacks that make any prey afraid. They attack from behind and bite on the neck to break the spine, or bite the trachea of the prey, or injure the veins and the carotid arteries. Therefore, even if it tries to resist, the deer must obediently give in, and the fatal bites to the neck cause the deer to be completely knocked out. The deer now begins to enjoy its fruits. After killing the prey, it pulls the prey to a safe place to enjoy the meal to its fullest. The bloodthirsty tigers will make its opponent face the thin line between life and death. And this time, the tiger's opponent is the deer herd. The habitat in grasslands, open forest with many trees and young grass. At this time, a herd of deer, along with all the star deer, were resting. A fierce-looking tiger is approaching and intends to attack the deer herd. Tigers often hunt and stalk in a pounce fashion, overpowering their prey from every angle. To be able to destroy their prey, tigers approach their prey stealthily, taking advantage of trees, bushes, and rocks to hide. They move carefully and gently, without making a sound, pressing their bodies to the ground so that their prey is difficult to detect. Waiting for the right opportunity, when the bait is not alert, the tiger suddenly rushes and attacks. The running speed of tigers and deer is considered to be equal. A deer running away seems to have forgotten something. Oh my god, he forgot his baby. Unable to do anything now, it can only stand and watch. The baby deer were killed under the sharp teeth of the ferocious tiger. Poor baby deer. It was recorded that a tiger ambushed and attacked a bewildered golden deer. Determining that the prey was deer looking for food, it took advantage of the green trunks and the branches to hide and avoid the detection of the deer herds. The tiger patiently waits for its prey and does not make a sound. And as usual, a bewildered deer was approaching without any warning. With a running speed of 49 to 65 km per hour, it only took a moment to catch its prey. Still the classic attack, it kills the prey by biting the nape of the neck, and they will use their fangs to clamp on the cervical vertebrae, using the strength of their jaws to break the neck bones, separating them from the spinal cord. Tigers have rather large teeth, and its slightly curved fangs are the longest of any living cat, at up to 90 mm in length. Therefore, with the prey smaller than it, the tiger does not take too much effort to defeat. For larger prey, they often deliver bites to the back of the neck and throat, and use their strong legs to pin the prey and often simultaneously knocking it to the ground. By this method, Gore and a water buffalo weighing more than a ton were killed by tigers weighing as little as 1/6 of their own weight. With larger prey, the success rate of tigers hunting is not high, and on average, only once can be successful, once in 20 hunts. Stalking, stealth, and secrecy are what it does now to get a successful hunt. Very quickly, a deer was caught in the tiger's sights. Its quiet footsteps still didn't make a sound. The tiger began to rush forward and was about to pounce on its prey. But fortunately, the deer seemed to have noticed the danger behind, and it quickly ran like a track athlete, making the tiger only watch in regret. And this time, it let its prey escape. An unexpected failure. True to the title Lord of the Jungle, the tiger is considered the strongest, wisest, majestic, and dominant influence of animals and beasts. It is always a threat and frightens other animals when it encounters it. However, tigers do not always win the hunt. Those who are smart and have smart strategies can still make the king of the jungle suffer